Hey guys, before we get started today, I just wanted to let you know that the easiest way to support the channel is just by hitting the like button, and if you're new to the channel, I would appreciate it if you subscribe as long as you enjoy the content. We do have a new episode of Teardown up on the second channel. I might put a clip of that in here. It's a really good episode. I would highly recommend checking it out. It's really funny, so massive respect to Jeeves for doing the editing for that video because she's a much better editor than me. So if you want to go see some straight talent in the editing, go and check out that video. Would appreciate it. Link in the top right, also one in the description. Enjoy the video. And his Bibarel is gonna absolutely dominate this person's team. Yeah, that's a surf. That was a surf. So gonna be going for the Shadow Ball, and can he get to another one? Oh, nice catch. Nice sack, bro. Because now he can come in with the Bibarel, and he's going to be going for the Hyper Fang here since he does have a shield advantage, and that does a lot. That did a lot. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mankind. Can I borrow a chair?
1,000 years later.
Thanks for that. And welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at more Retro Cup battles. So we're going to be taking a look at a Pokemon that I think is actually very underrated, but is going to be very good. So I got 3 submissions in a row, all featuring this Pokemon, but I did get a DM the other day from Shadow Lahey, so we're going to do Shadow Lahey's battles featuring this Pokemon. So let's take a look at the featured Pokemon screen. Baboom, babap, babang, babarel, bibbidi boppity boopity boopity barrel. Yeah, this guy. Bibarel, Bibarel, something like that. Who knows? One of those names is going to be right? Has to be. So yeah, this thing, honestly, the reason I think it's going to be really good is because it's partial normal typing. So it's a water and a normal type. And as a water and a normal type, it's going to resist literally everything coming out of Froslass. You guys know how deadly Froslass is. In this cup, it is literally rated #1 as a closer and #1 as a safe switch. It only takes 6 Powder Snows to get to an Avalanche, and I think 7 or 8 to get to a Shadow Ball. Froslass is absolutely insane, possibly OP. I don't know, it's not really OP, but it's definitely insanely strong. So Bibarel, if you're having trouble with Froslass, Bibarel is your guy. So let's take a look at Shadow Lahey's team. So Shadow Lahey is also known by I Am the Liquor 94.
I'm on the air, man. I'm on the air.
And he has been featured on the channel multiple times before, so thanks to Shadow Lahey for always sending me quality content to show to you guys. So let's take a look at his team. He's got Bibbidi Boppity Boopity Bibbidi Boppity Boopity Bibbidi Bibbidi Barrel in the lead with Water Gun, Hyper Fang, and Surf. And then he's got Froslass with Powder Snow, Avalanche, and Shadow Ball. And then he has Cresselia with Confusion, Moonblast, Grass Knot. Oh, that's all the moves. Okay, yeah, that's that thing down there. You guys know who it is. So he did mention in the forum that Cresselia with Confusion is actually going to throw a lot of people off guard. And I totally agree because I've been running Lickitung in most of my teams. Confusion Cresselia can actually flip that matchup. I did not know that until that happened to me. So yeah, not much else to say about this team, but I am excited to see how Bibarel, Bibbidi Boppity is going to perform in the Retro Cup here. And I should mention that the other 2 submissions that I got featuring Bibarel, they were using Hyper Beam instead of Hyper Fang. So if you guys want to see that, let me know. I can make another video here on Bibarel if you really want to see 2 Bibarel videos. So let's take a peek. So he is sitting in Legend rank, probably around 4,500 ELO, most likely. I don't actually know, but that's what I'm guessing. So going up against Soul Blue Hearts, is that what that said? Alright, picking up the best possible lead. Well, it probably is the best possible lead. Look at those water guns. Altaria comes in, and he's quick on the switch to come in with this Froslass. This is a dominating matchup, obviously. The Powder Snows are hitting for double super effective. And let's see if they decide to shield. They do decide to shield to get off this Sky Attack. If Sky Attack doesn't KO, does he actually let it go? Okay, he does decide to shield. I definitely would have shielded that too, but I was just curious. Yeah, it looks like he probably would have gone down before getting to the next Avalanche from the Dragon Breaths. By the way, before this video, oh, they decided to double shield. Interesting play there. Before this video, I've been running these videos at 1.5 times speed, and I've been doing it at 1.75 times speed, which is a little bit quicker. Let me know what you guys like better, quicker or slower. Alright, so an Alolan Marowak comes in, a Hex Alolan Marowak, and his Bibarel is going to absolutely dominate this person's team. Yeah, that's a Surf! That was a Surf. You see the thing that just happened? That was a Surf. That was not a Hydro Pump, that was a Surf. Okay. Off to a good start. Okay, person running a double Ghost team, which is actually no surprise, because Ghost is a very powerful typing in this cup. So yeah, didn't even have to show his third Pokemon. Alright, going up against John Go. Alright, John, what do you have? Picking up a negative lead here. Going to be switching into the Cresselia. And he does have 2 responses to Altaria, so that's really good. The opponent comes in with a Mew. So this is going to be a very good matchup for Mew because those Shadow Claws are hitting for super effective damage. They are going to be going for a Flame Charge to buff up the Shadow Claw damage. Every time you use a Flame Charge, it increases your attack by 1 stage. Moonblast actually lands, and that could flip switch here if he decides to shield this next charge move, which is most likely another Flame Charge here. Probably won't though. Yeah, I was going to say, probably not worth the shield because he's just going to get a shield back. But here, he can come in with Bibarel and farm all the way down. I actually thought they might get to a Wild Charge there, but they did not. Perfect. Okay. You're going to be switching right away into that Froslass. The opponent's last Pokemon is also a Froslass, but he does have a couple Powder Snows of an energy lead. He's going to be baiting here with the Avalanche. Let's see if they call it. Okay, they decide to shield. Now, I would probably just double shield no matter what. That's just my personal play style when it comes to this type of matchup here with Froslass, because his Froslass is his win condition. So he's going to have to keep the Froslass alive because Bibarel can't really do much up against, what's his face? Altaria. So going to be going for the Shadow Ball, and can he get to another one? Oh, nice catch. Nice sack, bro. Nice. It was a Shadow Ball too. Beautiful. Well, of course it was a Shadow Ball. That's beautiful. Okay, the opponent is attempting to do a nice sack bro themselves, but unfortunately the game said no. Even though he hit the charge move button, the game was like no. No. Okay, so this is actually pretty dangerous, but he is going to be able to get 2 Hyper Fangs off, which is actually going to take out the Altaria. If the Altaria was able to farm him down there, then that would have been a GG, but instead, he actually... Oh, they undercharge. Okay, that was actually a really smart play, but I don't think it matters. He's got a Shadow Ball loaded. He actually has an Avalanche loaded. He's going to go for the Avalanche just to be like, hey, I didn't even need a Shadow Ball for your derpy ass. I don't know why I called him derpy. I am very sorry for that, Pokéjon. Okay. Off to a great start here. Going into the next battle. He did say that first 5 battles are random and the second 5 are a 4-in-1 set. So, probably put the highlights in the front. No bonus battles today. I think this is the first time he submitted to me battles that didn't include a bonus battle, but that's okay. We're going to take a look anyway. Alright, into the next battle, going up against a Medicham. Not a good lead, taking super effective damage from the fighting type attacks. The opponent comes in with a Regirock, so this isn't too bad. He can pretty much shield a Stone Edge and go for multiple avalanches here. Regirock is going to be very spammy with those Stone Edges, though. Stone Edge is a Shadow Ball clone, but Regirock has Lock On, so he's going to be getting to the Stone Edge before he gets to the Shadow Ball. But he is going to bait, get the shield, and now he's going to go for the Shadow Ball, and he lands it, and Regirock tanks that actually way better than I expected it. So he's going to let this go, and unfortunately, I mean, he didn't do too bad there. So he's going to be coming back in with the Bibarel to farm down Bibarel, I don't know, what is it called? I looked up the pronunciation before doing this video, and there was multiple different people saying different things. So who knows what it's called? I'm sure you guys do. Alright, so the last Pokemon is a Lickitung. So this is where we're going to see if Cresselia can flip this matchup here, because this is a good matchup for Lickitung because those licks are hitting for super effective damage. But as you see, those confusions do a lot. Cresselia with Psycho Cut is not going to be doing much fast move damage at all. The Moonblast does quite a bit considering it's an XL Lickitung. You know how XL Lickitung be. He's going to be shielding this next Body Slam, and now probably going for the Grass Knot here because Grass Knot will not be enough, but like one more confusion should do it. So let's see if the opponent shields. They do not. Okay, and the last Pokemon, like I said, is that Medicham. So this is a good matchup for Cresselia because Cresselia is going to be resisting everything except for Ice Punch. And this person is running Ice Punch, and it looks like he's going to be going for the Grass Knot. Moonblast does hit for super effective damage, but he's probably counting the charge moves here, or the fast moves. And they still had a shield, so let's see if they're going to be going for a Psychic. It is a Psychic. Bibarel's fine. Bibarel said Psychic, more like weak move. That was a good joke. That was a good joke. Yeah. Yeah. Pat myself on the back for that one. That was a good one. That was a good one. Alright, so very close matchup there. By the way, if you guys are curious to see how I am doing currently, where my ELO is at, follow me on Twitter. Why don't you? At ShraydeeYT. I would appreciate it. Picking up another negative lead. This isn't the same one, is it? No, this is different. Okay, so this time he baits out his Zangoose. And Zangoose is a dangerous Pokemon to go up against. He will survive a Night Slash here. It's a non-stab Night Slash, even though Zangoose hits really hard. They decided to go for back-to-back Night Slashes, which is actually really smart. So he's going to shield a second Night Slash. They did not get the boost as far as I can see. And, again, this is more positive since he's running Confusion, because those Confusions are actually doing damage. Well, I mean, Psycho Cut technically does damage, but, you know, yeah. Either way, he's able to get a shield, and now he's going to go down, and this Zangoose does not have any extra energy, or if it does, it's very little. He's going to be coming in with the Froslass to get ahead on energy, because this Bibarel is not going to do too well. Once again, he baits out a Regirock. He goes for the Shadow Ball this time, because he is ahead on energy since he farmed down the Zangoose. And landing the Shadow Ball, very good. And now he's going to be trying to catch a Stone Edge. Very nice sack, bro. Nice sack, bro. Nice sack, bro. Merch coming soon. Okay, I know I've said that before, but I'm really planning on it. I'm planning on it, okay? I'm trying to find a good design, so I'll talk to my buddy Zaplatinsky about that one. Okay, so the Medicham went for a Ice Punch. What? I guess they're running Power Punch and Ice Punch? I mean, they must be, right? They have to be. So that's good. That's actually really good, because now he can just build up to 2 Avalanches, and they decide to no-shield that, and now the Regirock comes back in. Oh my god, this is going to be really close. This is going to be so close. Not even hitting bubbles, because he is sure that they're going to shield that. Ah, damn, that was a very close battle, but it did have a nice sack bro moment. Alright, going up against Ninja, the Fortnite streamer himself. Can't believe it. We're actually seeing Ninja live in person right now. There he is, that little red bird. Okay, picking up a very positive lead. This person's team must be ABA weak to a water type, which, I guess, you know, there's not too many water types in the meta. Like, I don't see very many. I saw Gyarados the other day, but Gyarados was relying on Dragon Breath damage. So shielding the Brave Bird, very nice, and now they switch into a Meganium. So it looks like probably Meganium's probably their only answer to Bibarel, which really sucks, because this Meganium's about to get absolutely annihilated. So he no-shields that Avalanche, or that Frenzy Plant, knowing he can survive, and the Froslass and Meganium do tie to the charge move. They both take 6 fast moves to get to the charge move. Okay, this person's team was not ABA weak to Bibarel, so I'm not sure why they didn't switch into the Politoed. I think switching into the Politoed is probably a better answer than coming directly into the Meganium. So interesting play, but that's okay. We're all going to see how this team fares, and mistakes will be made. Okay, calling the Weather Ball, and now he's going to be coming back in with the Bibarel. Literally have no idea. Okay, so going for the Surf, that would be taking out the Politoed, and now he's going to be probably calling this as a bait. Yeah, I was going to say, that seemed a little too short, but again, I'm not counting. These are sped up, and also it's hard to count while commentating. Alright, so this person is just going straight Weather Ball, which is a tell that they probably have Blizzard. So he's going to shield this to be able to take out the Politoed. Yep, I was going to say, I expect them to come back in with that Talonflame, Tallyflame, any second now, and they know it's over. Yeah, that's a fat GG right there. That's a big fat GG. Alright, now we're going into the set. This is a 4-in-1 set, all continuous battles. By the way, Shadow Lahey, I really do appreciate that you name your battles in the order that they're in. So I probably should put something like that on the form, but I feel like there's so many instructions on that form already, I don't want to overwhelm people. But it does really help out if you name your battles in the order that I should show them in. Okay, so once again, picking up a very positive lead. He's going to be coming in with the Froslass this time. And wait. Yeah. Wait. What? Oh, wait. Okay, no, I just thought about it, and yeah, okay, so he picked up a positive lead. The opponent switched into an Altaria. He switched into a Froslass. Sorry, I thought something different. Okay, so the opponent did want to play out the 2-shield for some reason. Not sure about that. And now they're going to be coming in with an Alolan Marowak, and he saves a Shadow Ball for later. Once again, this Bibarel is about to go on a rampage once again. And it's also a Hex Alolan Marowak, so yeah, this is... Is that the same battle? That looked like very similar to the very first battle. Could have been the same one. Might have been the same battle. I don't actually know. Looked insanely similar. Alright, going up against Luakazul. Luecasol. Picking up another positive lead. Is it Hex? We don't know. Dragonair is going to be coming in, and once again, he's got a very good response to a Dragon Breath user. Since there are no Fairy types in the meta, Dragon Breath users are running absolutely goddamn insane. I ran into 3 triple Dragon Breath teams today, which made me change my team. And because of that, I was actually able to climb all the way up to 2986 ELO. Okay, so the Alolan Marowak is farming down with those super effective fire spins. He's going to be coming in with the Bibarel, and he's going to be, yeah, no shielding, whatever this is. Even if it's a fire blast, who cares? It's resisted. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so once again, Bibarel is looking very, very strong against this person's team. Are you having trouble with ghosts? Let me introduce you to my friend Bibarel. And Altaria is the last Pokemon, and he has a Cresselia. This one is O-V-A-R. Ovar. Maybe not over, but I mean, come on. Cresselia is thick. It can tank these Dragon Breaths. What is up with all these people in their double, triple, whatever? Why do you have multiple Dragon Breath users on your team? In fact, I'm actually kind of glad you did because like I said, I changed my team, which I'm not going to tell you guys because I'm going to try to get to Legend with that team. Yeah, and they call it bait and they die. But yeah, I'm not going to tell you my team. I will make a video on it if I'm able to make it to Legend. But basically, if you have multiple Dragon Breath users on your team, you don't want to get queued up against me. That's all I'll say. Okay, picking up another negative lead here up against a Medicham, and he's going to be coming in with the Cresselia. Once again, this is a very good matchup. The opponent is staying in. Why are you staying in? Okay, this is a very bad matchup for Medicham. Very bad matchup. All you can do is Ice Punch, and it does basically nothing. So they do a very nice catch on their Politoed, but, I mean, this is fine. Like, I know it's not the super effective damage, but it's still going to do damage to your Politoed, so... Anyway, okay. So, doing a crap load of damage with those confusions there. He's going to shield in case it's an Earthquake, but they do bait with the Weather Ball. And now he's going to be going for the Grass Knot. This will be taking out the Politoed if it lands. I do expect to shield, though, because they have a lot of energy. And now I expect this to be a Blizzard or an Earthquake. Does he call it again? I don't think they bait twice. Come on, dudes. Don't do that. You can't bait that many times. You can't do it. God said no. It's literally one of the 10 commandments. Don't bait. You know? Don't bait. Okay, able to confusion down, and the opponent comes back in with the Medicham. Are you going to shield it? Okay, he shields. Alright, that's good. Well, it's good for him, because that Moonblast would have been doing super effective damage. The opponent is forced to throw because those confusions are really doing a lot. This Confusion Cresselia is actually, like, you know, is growing on me. I don't have a Cresselia built, but I feel like I would totally use this if I had one. Alright, the last Pokemon is a Blastoise, and he's going to be going for the Shadow Ball here. This is going to be doing massive neutral damage. He's going to be coming in with the Bibarel in here, and now he's going to be building up lots and lots of energy. Going to be able to resist the Hydro Cannon and the Ice Beam, so this seems like it's probably a good matchup. Not great. I mean, they're both doing resisted damage, but so going to be tanking this next Hydro Cannon. I think this might actually take him out. Can he get to 2 Surfs? Probably not. No. Okay, he decides to let himself go down so he can farm down with the Froslass. That makes sense, because now he can just come in here and avalanche this Medicham. I was very close, though, I will say. But now it makes sense why he let the Bibarel go. If he was able to get the 2 Surfs, then he could have thrown both of them and taken out the Blastoise, taken out the Medicham. But letting himself go down and then farming down with Froslass was the probably most likely smarter play. Alright, into Battle 9. What do we have here? Probably, yeah, I knew it. It's Laser Beam. Yep, he's going up against Laser Beam this time. Alright, picking up a negative lead as that pure Dragon type. Dragonair is going to resist the elemental typings, including, but not limited to, Electric, Fire, Water, and Grass. Actually, it is limited to that. Just kidding. Okay, so he unfortunately gets Shadow Balled, and now he's going to be going for the Moonblast. So he does get a shield, so he can take shield advantage here. And he probably will get to a Grass Knot before he gets farmed down. Never mind, put it in the montage. I knew I was going to be wrong, and I said it anyway. So he gets farmed down, which is very, very bad. But he has Bibarel, which is a hard counter. So he can tank whatever this thing throws. Hopefully they throw a Shadow Ball. That would be actually really, really funny. But no, they're going for the Avalanche, which is the correct play because Shadow Ball is double resisted, whereas Avalanche is single resisted. Going to be shielding up this next Avalanche. This Froslass was absolutely stacked on energy. Now, the last Pokemon is a Defense Deoxys. He's going to stay in here and go for the Hyper Fang. So Hyper Fang probably, I'm guessing, is the more energy efficient move because it does more damage and it doesn't take that much more energy than a Surf. They both get stab on him. So shields up, and it was a Thunderbolt. So that is a tell that this person does not have Rock Slide. They're running Thunderbolt and Psycho Boost, which honestly is a pretty strange choice for the current meta. And they actually go for the Psycho Boost. That was a bad move there, because now they're going to get farmed down. This next Psycho Boost will not KO because it is double debuffed. And now he farms down, and he can just pretty much double avalanche whatever comes in. And it's a Froslass. Got to throw these because those Powder Snows are actually going to take him out if he doesn't. And the opponent comes in. Okay, this one might be over. Let's see, because he's going to get the shield. And now he's going to come in with a Bibarel. Yeah, this one's over, unfortunately. Yep, unfortunately, coming in with the Froslass there was a really smart play because he was forced to dump his energy. So if he was able to keep that energy for the Dragonair, things could have been different, but that's okay. So unfortunately, loses the match against Laser Beam, the one the only legend Fortnite YouTuber guy who honestly, actually, unlike a Ninja, I actually like Laser Beam. Laser Beam's fucking hilarious. Okay, going up against 45, 85, 75, 25, lots of fives. I don't know what it said. Picking up a negative lead here, and it's also a Confusion Cresselia. Okay, so the reason this is negative is because they're most likely running Grass Knot. I don't know, Surf might be more energy efficient. That Surf did a lot, though. Look at that Surf. Alright, so trying to catch a Grass Knot on his own Cresselia, and they come in with a Munchlax. And as we've seen before, he can actually flip this if he's able to land enough charge moves and basically shield enough. Alright, so going for the Grass Knot there. Grass Knot or Moonblast more energy efficient? I don't know. That's a question to ask a professional player. Oh, wait, I am a professional player. Well, since I don't know, it means that nobody else could possibly know. So, you know, it's fine. Alright, so going for the Zero Shield. And in the Zero Shield, does Cresselia win? Cresselia wins in the Zero Shield. I did not know that. Did not know that. Going straight Grass Knot, even. Interesting. Okay, so the opponent is going to be coming in with their last Pokemon, which is a Snorlax. So this is actually okay. He's going to land the Avalanche. Well, it gets a shield. That's actually kind of better. Because now he can come in with the Bibarel. And he's going to be going for the Hyper Fang here since he does have a shield advantage. And that does a lot. That did a lot. Alright, so he is double resisting the licks. But if this opponent has Superpower, then he will take super effective damage from it. He's able to shield up the Superpower. And they might have had two, but they went down because those Water Guns went through before they threw the Superpower. And so now he's just going to be getting the last shield here, and this one's absolutely over. He's going to probably let this, could shield this, could shield it, but no, he's going to let it go, and they undercharge it, which is very unfortunate. Oh, no. Okay, he's actually able to defer one of those fast moves, and okay, I was going to say, you couldn't not shield that, but okay, able to Powder Snow down. I was a little closer than I thought it was going to be, but either way, able to take that win, able to go, I don't know, 45 and 0, I don't know, something. He went up, it was crazy. He went so high in ELO that he broke the leaderboard. The leaderboard stopped working. Has this part of my green screen been glitched out the whole freaking video? Okay, it's fixed. Even though the video's over, I fixed it now. So thank you so much, Shadow Lahey, for the battles featuring Bibarel. I really do appreciate it. If you guys got something cool to show me in the Retro Cup or the Master League or whatever you want to show me, go down to the description. There is a link down there called the Battle Submission Form. Give it a click. Make sure you fill out the entirety of the form so I can actually feature your battles. And yeah, I'd love to see what kind of stuff you guys put in my inbox. So if you enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate it if you leave a like. If you're new to the channel and you made it this far, you might as well subscribe. You obviously enjoyed some part of the video if you stayed a full 25 minutes. So I would appreciate it if you subscribe. It would do me a huge favor, and I will owe you one. I will owe you, I don't know, a pair of cheap headphones. Yeah, I'll owe you this if you subscribe. Yeah, there you go. That's gonna, people are sold on that idea. I can already tell. $5 headphones, hell yeah. Subscribe immediately. So anyway, thank you guys for stopping by, and also, I would really appreciate it if you go and check out that new teardown video on the second channel. We both put a lot of work into that. Well, mainly Jeeves. Jeeves put most of the work into it, but I would appreciate it if you go and check it out. It is a really good video, and I think it turned out really well. So anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy. Shout out to my patrons, Billy Bravebird, Running Froggy, The North Star, Cleric, Doug J. Dempsey, Ryan Borowski, Steve, DJ Mimsy, Clapton Caveman, King Edward, NC Tech Freak, Silver N Fortuna, Austin Gustovic, Darkstone, Moach, Mr. Cookout, Brandon, Kodiak Jenkins, Vintage Kish, Brant Dixon, Mitsukata, Kid Gulek, Edward O'Neill, Senor Stacks, Grizzinator, Winterfang, Lord of Yazan Bibarel, Daniel Timms, and Ray Rafik.